The Most Wanted DLC for WWE 2K22 has been out for quite a while, I do know that, but what I wanted to do was, before moving on to the next DLC pack, I want to see what the 4 male competitors in this DLC pack can do. The Boogeyman, Cactus Jack, Ilja Dragunov and Vader will face off in a Fatal-4-Way TLC match to decide who will be the best of the Most Wanted, or as you might want to call it, the most wanted. Here we go. First one up is Cactus Jack. Bang bang. I should have probably timed it more with Cactus Jack, but you know, bang bang. There we go. I'm sure I can edit those two together, right? Yeah. Bang bang. And here we go. The only current active wrestler in it, male wrestler in this DLC pack, Ilja Dragunov, the NXT UK champion, who's just downright insane. I have to say, I watched him a couple of times, like a couple of his matches. He's just downright insane, absolutely crazy. He's so good in the ring. He's one of a kind, that's for sure. There is literally no one else like Ilja Dragunov. Probably one of the most terrifying members of the WWE roster. The Boogeyman is here. I loved the Boogeyman, I have to say. As a kid, I absolutely loved him. I kept playing him in all the games and everything. Just look at him. He's just incredible. And finally, the WWE Hall of Famer, Vader. What? He's genuinely unreal. He did so much for like the big men in wrestling. Like the way he wrestled, how popular of a wrestler he was. He did so much for big men in wrestling, and he can't be underestimated in this match. He might be the biggest out of all of them, but if he can put him down for long enough, it will give him enough time to climb that ladder, grab that briefcase, and claim himself as the Most Wanted. And here we go. The Fatal 4-Way is underway. You can see the briefcase just briefly hanging above the ring. Which of these 4 men will claim themselves as the Most Wanted, as Ilja Dragunov is absolutely taking it to Vader? Of course Ilja Dragunov goes for the biggest one out of all 4 of them. And of course Cactus Jack goes for a weapon. Like, it's so characteristic. It's ridiculous. Now, I would like to take this moment during this match, as you can watch them in the background, to thank Potsy, one of the subscribers, Potsy, for coming up with the idea to put these 4 in a TLC match. Let's hope it does not disappoint. If you have an idea for what match type should be for the next DLC pack, which includes Wesley, includes the Hurricane, and includes a kid in a triple threat match, do put that down in the comments down below, and I will pick one of those stipulations and use those for the very next time I do this for a DLC pack. Vader's climbing to the top. Can he reach the briefcase? He does. Vader is the first person to reach the briefcase, but unfortunately for him, he's getting pushed down by the Boogeyman and Ilja Dragunov. The Boogeyman was close to the ladder, but they're putting their bodies on the line in the very early stages of this match. These guys really want to wrap this up fast. All 4 of them now are up in the middle of the ring. Like, none of them have a sense of quit in them. And, like, surely one of them's got to roll outside the ring sooner or later to get a little bit of breath back, as Cactus Jack tries to bring the chairs back in, but Vader, knowing that these weapons are going to be the thing that keeps him down on the mat, is trying to keep it within his hands as much as possible, as Ilja Dragunov absolutely plants Boogeyman there, and the Boogeyman has to roll out. He needs that breather. Getting destroyed by Dragunov, who nearly took off Vader's head, but Vader managed to duck just in time, luckily for him. Oh no, Vader's going to the top rope. This is never good. He splashes on the Boogeyman, and the Boogeyman's not moved. The Boogeyman has barely moved. Vader has just completely flattened him. Oh no, Vader's gone up again. Vader on Cactus Jack. And the game's crashed. Right, the game crashed. Right, we're running it back, people, from the very beginning. Oh, it's do you know what? It's more heartbreaking. I had to sit through 10 minutes of that, which means I have to sit through the same 10 minutes again. Go on, people. Wrestling games. For those of you worried about Indy Hartwell and her not having her showcase moment, she will have a Royal Rumble where she has to start from number 1. It'll be like the Casey Catanzaro video that I did previously. It will be with Indy Hartwell this time. That should be coming soon enough, so do keep your eye out on the channel for that one, as we're getting an absolute battle on the top of this ladder here. Cactus Jack got thrown off, and now the Boogeyman's taking it to Vader. This is brilliant. No, it's actually been surprisingly even in these early stages. All of them seem to be getting the same amount of offense in, and also be dealing around the same amount of damage to the other participants as well. So genuinely, this one, it could be anyone's game. Oh, Boogeyman. Boogeyman's got Ilja Dragunov here. He's put him into a package and plants Ilja Dragunov on virtually onto the ladder there. That looked horrific. And Ilja Dragunov doesn't look in a great way either, I'm not gonna lie. Tables, 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 tables. I can't keep chanting tables for that amount of time. Oh my Jesus Christ, Boogeyman, that was one of the quickest finishes I've ever seen. Did you see that? It nearly put him through the table as well. Jesus, Ilja Dragunov has taken a lot of damage in this match.
That's a lot of damage.
And Dragunov puts Boogeyman through the table. That was really smooth, actually, by Dragunov. That looks so good. Oh, it's a Fujiwara as the Boogeyman is actually on top of the ladder. Can he loosen the briefcase at all? He does. He begins to loosen the briefcase. We are on the road to getting through as the Boogeyman has loosened it so much. He's so close now. He's so close. The Boogeyman there almost winning this out of absolutely nowhere. He's still going strong. This is unreal by the Boogeyman. We can't really see what's happening. He nearly won the match. Did you see that? He nearly won the match out of absolutely nowhere. No one had been on top of that ladder and loosened it whatsoever, and the Boogeyman pretty much did it all by himself as he suplexes Vader off of the top of the ladder. This is an incredible performance by the Boogeyman. If anyone nicks this from the Boogeyman this quickly, it would be such a shame. It would hurt. It would really hurt. Oh, Ilja Dragunov's up there now. They don't have to loosen it by much anymore. This is going to be a tense rest of the match now, because literally anyone can win it past this point that climbs the ladder. The Boogeyman was asking for help from Cactus Jack, but instead Cactus Jack takes him out, and Ilja Dragunov on the outside of the ring. Vader absolutely suplexes him to the outside of the ring. Ilja Dragunov's dead. Absolutely dead. He's out of this match. Surely he's out of this match now. If Ilja Dragunov comes back in any capacity, it's downright incredible. And Ilja Dragunov, by some miracle, is back in this match and fighting again. He was suplexed outside the ring, battered, bruised, and as I like to say, dead. And instead, no, he's not dead. And what a chokeslam by the Boogeyman as Vader tried to nick it from under Boogeyman's skin, but Cactus Jack manages to get in, and the Boogeyman plants Ilja Dragunov. Ilja Dragunov is getting battered in this match. I've never seen anyone get battered this much in one match, and Vader's been taken out now by Cactus Jack. This is incredible stuff. Oh no, Cactus Jack, he's about to win it, but Vader, he manages to loosen it. One more, loosen it by any amount now, by anybody, wins this match for them and makes them the most wanted. All of them now can't afford to let this slip. Now, you got to think the Boogeyman did all of the hard work. Ilja Dragunov has taken the most amount of damage, so surely the crowd are behind him and want him to take this victory. And then Cactus Jack and Vader, could they just have snuck their way throughout the match, not done anything spectacular apart from Vader's suplex to Ilja Dragunov, and sneak their way to a victory? It's literally anyone's game. Oh my god, Ilja Dragunov is left on his own in the middle of the ring. This could be Dragunov's. This could be Dragunov's. He's going to climb the ladder. He's going to climb the ladder. This could be Dragunov's. This could be Dragunov's. He's taken so much damage in this match, and he's done it. Dragunov is the most wanted. He's somehow managed to withstand all of that damage and win the match. He was... Every single moment in this match seemed to involve Dragunov in some way, shape or form. Look at this wonderful suplex, and it completely destroyed Dragunov, and then the Boogeyman took it to Dragunov himself towards the end of the match. But he ended up being the one winning the match. Ilja Dragunov is the most wanted in this DLC pack. Thank you ever so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, despite the crash, but you know, it's fine. Make sure to hit that like button if you want to see more videos like this, and if you're new here, please do subscribe so you do not miss a thing, and I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya! What a performance by Ilja Dragunov. Unbelievable.